Your name?
My name is Robert Smith.
And you work for?
Independence Transportation.
Okay.
School bus.
Okay. And what were you driving at the time?
I was driving my HMLS van,
Okay.
which is a homeless route.
And explain the circumstances?
I was driving the van on an afternoon route, and I just happened to have the pleasure of taking one of my nephews, which he was in kindergarten, to his grandmother's house while I pick up different schools, different ages. At the same time, I don't drop off elementary and middle school. I pick up all the schools and then drop off the kids. So I had my nephew, which was 5 in elementary school. He's 5. And I had a 12-year-old girl from Bingham that was sitting right behind me, behind my seat. And we're driving down the road, and I'm looking in the mirrors and watching my mirrors, and just happened to look up in the student mirror above my head. At the time, my nephew decides to drop a piece of paper over the seat, and the paper just slides right down the 12-year-old girl's face, and I'm watching, and she puts the piece of paper back over the seat. And a few seconds later, the piece of paper comes back over the seat, right down her face. And I'm just watching and to see what's going to happen, and she wads up the paper and throws it back over the seat. So a few seconds later, we're riding down the road, and my little nephew Ryan comes out from behind the seat with the paper unwadded, and he hands it back to the girl and tells her, "It's my phone number." And she looks at the piece of paper and she says, "This isn't your phone number. There's only 4 numbers on the piece of paper." And he goes, "Yes, it is." And I said, "Angelina, give me that piece of paper. I'm giving that to his grandmother." And it was quite cute. The next day, his mom gave him his real phone number to give to the little girl. And so the next day, he handed her the paper. "This is my phone number. Will you please call me?"